What is up, y'all? What is up, y'all? So it's been about 9 months since we created this account, and I would like to just do a quick box update and see what we're rocking with. Excuse me, we got pretty lucky this year, all in all. We got a bunch of good characters, a bunch of good teams. We got some of the best teams in the game right now with all of the units on them. Though we are missing a few, I would say, premium units, as Turami would like to say, like premium units that aren't necessarily necessary, but they would be nice to have. So let's just take a look and see at our box, because our box is now very full compared to when we left anniversary. So first off, we have this Super 17 here. We got very lucky and got him in our Corroded Body and Mind summons. Unfortunately, we did not get the brand new LR Goten and Gohan, but we got Super 17, who has a very good, very good Easy A. Very solid on Baby's team, so thank God we got him. We also got Broly pretty early as well. Very lucky that we got this Broly. He'll help us in Festival Battle when I decide to do that. Right now I just been kind of waiting on it, sitting on it, because I don't have 3 hours to like record one whole playthrough. So right now I have Festival Battle on hold. This Broly will be godlike at it. Hopefully, I heard he could bring it down to like less than an hour, so we will see how that Broly will be going. This Golden Frieza EZA is probably like top 5 EZA of all time. This guy legitimately cannot die unless you're going like 9-10 turns, which is almost impossible, but this guy legitimately cannot die. One of the best EZAs this year. Go AGL Golden Frieza, very nice. Physical Khalifa and Kale, didn't really get much use out of them. Not the greatest card. Kale has aged out in defense. Khalifa's dodge is pretty good, but all in all, not the greatest anymore. They aged out pretty quick, so not the greatest pickup. Oh, these guys are cursed for me. Even though we did win a bunch of runs with them, but they are cursed for me. I do not enjoy using the Golden Frieza whatsoever. Unless like a boss is hitting 5 times in slot 0, this Golden Frieza sucks. And most of the time he's just waiting to go into Gogeta, where he could just wipe the floor with the bosses. So yeah, he's kind of mediocre. I'd put him like number like 15, sure. And then we got the free to plays from the Super Battle Road. We also got Goten and Trunks here. Very nice. Very good on the hybrids team, which is a good B tier team, I would say. Premium units, but not like a good leader with a not so good team. So we'll see. We did get the gods last minute as well on our what is it, our anniversary units, our anniversary summons, or GDC summons. I forgot, but yeah, we got these guys on like our very last summon. It was very hype getting them. Vegeta and Trunks, we got them as well. Very nice on a lucky last summon. We got them. We basically beat Dokkan with them. Using them in Festival Battle is going to be easy work. We also got this Gohan, Trunks, and Goten on our second summon. I repeat, on our second summon. Pretty fucking good. Pretty good luck for me. I do really love like the base Super Saiyan forms. Very, very, very nice. I think they're very clean looking. I love this unit. And then we got the Omega Shenrons. I don't have enough to 100% rainbow him, but once we get enough, we will rainbow him with the Omega Shenron. Y'all already know how good Omega Shenron is. Everybody already talked about how good he is. We got very lucky pulling him, but you know, we got this Omega Shenron so many times. It was like this AGL Omega Shenron was calling to me. Y'all know how I got like 8 of these guys, man. So it was clean work. I was gonna get this Omega. We got shafted getting the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta right here, but I'm very, very, very glad that we pulled him finally. Did I pity him? No, we did pity him. We had to go to pity for this guy, so we got shafted hard. So it still irks me. We also put the Great Ape Vegeta tech, very nice for the World Tournament. Very good tanking slot 1. We also got the Super Saiyan 2 Bojack Gohan, very good EZA. Still very, very good right now. He has a lot of stuff to him. Very good on the hybrids team. Works very well. We also got the Gammas. We do got the Gammas. Right now, they've aged out. Not the best. Superheroes not in the greatest spot right now. But in 2 years, when they EZA, I'm hoping they'll be good. Of course, we got the Rose. Probably the worst GDC LR, but not saying that they're bad. But yeah, having Rose is very nice. Leader skill could be a little bit better. They gave super bosses a little bit of help, but not enough help as they did with Omega and GT Heroes and Future Saga. We got more Future Saga buffs. Fusion Zamasu EZA is actually pretty good. I do enjoy that EZA. Very nice. I do love when they buff up this guy. I kind of wish his buffs were permanent, but the temporary buffs are okay. Okay. Blue Goku, blue Goku and Vegeta, very good unit. I would say the best GDC LR because they have great tanking with great dodging, and their active skills are just way too good. Really love that blue Goku. Comes in clutch a lot. LOL. Okay. Janemba's good on corroded body and mind. He kind of aged out a little bit now, but he does have the super attack nullification, so he is still pretty good with that. He can come in clutch for you when you really need him to. We need this EZA right here. LOL. I haven't had much use out of the Hit and Super Saiyan God Goku, but their Extreme Z Awakening is very good. It's just they don't really have a place right now, and I think when they find a place, they aren't going to be the greatest anymore. Hopefully, if there is... Are they Universe Survival Saga? Yes, if there is Universe Survival Saga buffs in the future, maybe they can grant the support to make this unit shine once again. I really do love using this unit. Very cool unit. Hit and Super Saiyan God Goku. Hopefully, there's a tag version of that. Need I say more? Need I say more? I probably won't be going over the LRs I talked about in the last video. Maybe I will if I forget, but for the most part, Bulma, not the greatest anymore. Awaiting her EZA next year, so hopefully her EZA is amazing. This guy, he came in clutch. He comes in clutch for the Bond of Friendship mission. The Piccolo is pretty nice. I really hope they find a place soon in Dokkan. It's gonna be what, 3 years until the EZA, so I really hope in 3 years there's like a Namek Saga celebration for them and they could pop off. Free to play Gohan, I really actually do love this free to play Gohan. One of my favorite cards, actually. I do love Grandpa Gohan. I am a Grandpa Gohan enjoyer. I love Grandpa Gohan. B-Pan, you already know. I really miss this guy of Goku Black in Int Goku Black EZA. I really miss his buffs. I want his buffs to come back. He was amazing with his buffs. Int Broly, not the greatest anymore, pretty aged out. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, really loved him for battle hardened formidable foes. I really enjoyed using him for that. And we got the other 10th anniversary unit. Do we need to talk about any more of these? Because we pretty much talked about everything last time we had a box update, right? We got the Gogeta, he's pretty good. Kaioken Goku is kind of disappointing. His EZA could have been better. Wish he tanked a little bit more. Wish it was like 10% per orb instead of 4%. Maybe that guy could have been good one day. We all know how good Beast is. Full Power Frieza is still fairly decent. He just doesn't have a place right now. Hopefully he finds a place soon. I like the Goku side of this, and I do like the OST and like the exchange animation. That is fire. This guy was the greatest EZA for a while. He was actually fairly decent. He tanked a lot. He slot 1 tank. Once he transformed, he was pretty good. You love to see it. Namek Goku, kind of disappointing. Really only a festival of battle unit now. These guys kind of aged out. This is a really cool unit. Dokkan had an issue with spamming standbys at this time, so they aren't the great. They immediately got aged out by the Gohan, which we don't have. Obviously, these guys are goated just like the tech gods. And we got the 3 new Kurota Body and Mind free-to-plays. We finally got the Int Piccolo for the World Tournament. We also got the new Baby, which is pretty solid. This Broly EZA is actually pretty good. I actually like using the Broly EZA. He's actually not that bad. Videl, trash. Fan is actually pretty good on Peppy Gal. She carried me through the Peppy Gal event. I really do love this Goten and Trunks. Very nice. Very good EZA. Once they get enough dodge in, they could be dodging everything. So really love that. Daima Vegeta, not the greatest. Hopefully the new Daima characters can buff him up to be runnable. This guy had its time in the spotlight, but it's now over. Int Gogeta EZA, very nice. I do enjoy using this unit. I love this card so much. Omega Shenron Super EZA, good, very good. Trash Vegeta Super Saiyan 4, trash, bro. GT Trunks, he came in clutch for me. Dude, this Pan came in clutch for me. I really do enjoy using this Pan. She came in clutch for me for the Omega event, and she lived everything. I haven't had a chance to use her, but she's good. She has a bunch of dodge, a bunch of debuffs. So I haven't had a chance to use her yet, but I hope she finds a place soon. Hopefully Peppy Gals becomes a good team, maybe. Super EZA, Super Saiyan 4. You already know this is a godlike unit. I would say top 5 TUR right now. He cannot die in slot 2. So I really love using him. And everybody else, let's see, we got the Hit. Hit is good, but his team isn't the greatest anymore. When he came out, he's pretty good, but you know, it's whatever. Daima Goku, I love his OST, but Daima Goku is kind of aged out. His damage is aged out. He just dodges now. Hirudegarn, I actually love Hirudegarn. He dodges for me a lot. Magetta, ha 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 ha. Khalifa and Kale, very nice unit. I need to level them up. They're very nice units. Piccolo, he's an alright banner unit. How can Goku? Yeah, this guy fucking. I should not have summoned for this guy. Let's see, Sin Shenron, one of the best TURs as well. I would also put Path to Power Kid Goku on that list as well. Very nice, very nice. Anybody else? Glorio is pretty good. Super Vegeta is pretty good. You can't even use this guy, but he's pretty good. And a bunch of banning units. Now let's look at what we have unawakened. Let's see, we have a bunch of stuff. We have the Ginyu's pretty good. The Broly does a bunch of damage, but he's a glass cannon. The Goku and Piccolo, they're looking for an easy A. Metacool is looking for an easy A. Who else is looking for an easy A? The Carnival Goku, Super Saiyan 1 Goku is looking for an easy A. So hopefully those characters get easy A soon. And here are the rest of my characters. I'm not really gonna go through them. You know, Gamma 1, Gamma 2, General Blue, the Tech Androids, you know, all these characters that need to awaken, yada yada yada. I'll awaken them when the time comes, but now is not the time. So there's my box update. If you enjoyed watching this video, please remember to leave a like down below and leave a comment on how you think my box looks after 9 months. Does my box look good for a 9-month account? I think it looks pretty darn good for a 9-month account. Let me know how far along my account is compared to yours, and if you're jelly or if you got a better account than me, just let me know down in the comments. Please subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you guys next time.